What is going on? We're back. Let's continue game. You know, it's kind of funny to me. I feel like the first video felt like it took a while to get through, but after that, it's like these videos just fucking flying by. I guess I'm just having fun. Okay, I think I got this to a point where I was ready to leave last time, so let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, I guess I could have. There was some stupid stuff I could have read, but I don't really want to start off the video with a bunch of reading.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says the woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
This hat was exactly what I needed.
Scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until the bridge. All clear. Welcome, Sam Bridges.
That's right, just sleep.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
It's kind of cool that they made it so you can
While
do
you're
that.
resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
I've been dreading this mission. I don't like going into mule territory. Kyle Chris collection. Oh, I kind of want to do this one first. Listen to briefing.
Sam, the area around that distro center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If you see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them, especially since folks with dooms are the only ones that can, provided they have the necessary equipment, that is. I'll see that it's added to your supplies for this order.
Sam, it's Hartman. Following the discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter, chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was always there, like dark matter and certain particles, ever present, yet overlooked because we lacked the capacity to see it. Chiralium appears to be unbound by the constraints of physics as we understand them. It can stop time or move contrary to it. On occasion, it even defies gravity. In practical terms, it can stop or even reverse time and causes objects to float. A special cylindrical case is required to collect and store it. Suffice it to say, the procurement of samples is vital to our ongoing research.
So are they going to give me the thing? I guess I'll take both.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
I don't understand why they always want to give me so many of these fucking things. I also feel like the private lockers should be kind of like universal.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you can actually even max out that container. collect at least one CG of chiral crystal.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant
What the fuck
journey.
is a CG?
Keep on keeping on.
Can I put a power thing here yet? No, not a post box. Watchtower. Yeah, it just wants me to do a fucking watchtower.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Oh.
Just a bit further now.
Yeah, I don't even need to go over here anymore, do I? Collect and retrieve chiral crystals. Yeah, you know, I just remembered I don't really want to be here.
Yeah, I feel you.
Do I actually... Oh. Oh, this is just showing... resins. You know, I think I'm just gonna go home. I really just want to go ahead and find some fucking chiralium here in this little fucking circle they want me to find it in. At the same time, maybe I just need to turn the damn mission in. Desired 100. Minimum 1. We've got over 100. We got 152. They just want me to... Oh, I see one. You have collected enough chiralium. Chiral crystals. Which means I'm getting the fuck out of here. Try standing still if crossing a river is draining your endurance gauge. Try standing still. Even if the fucking current's trying to take me? Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's just go drop that off really quick. I do have other stuff to drop off too at this point.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Sam, Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Deliver requested cargo? Chiral printer interface? What? Lost cargo. I don't know what's going on anymore. Recycle. What am I doing right now? Just recycle, I guess? Yeah.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Repair spray can be nice. New interview data required. Symmetry. New option has been added to delivery terminals. Claim materials.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Been awarded the title Skilled Handler. Continue to strive for greater recognition. You have achieved delivery volume grade 10. You can now carry more cargo. Good.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
Ooh, what do I get? I don't feel like I need anything at this point. Oh, you give me a bunch of fucking... Oh,
That's
repair
container
sprays.
repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
See, that's something that cargo shelf. I mean, I guess we should go ahead and throw it on the back for the moment. I almost never use the repair spray.
There is a correlation between elevated corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Oh, I want that fucking grenade. I don't know why it's in there. I'll hold on to one can of repair spray, but I definitely want this fucking grenade. PCC's on the back. Repair spray. I mean, we really don't. That's going in the locker. I don't fucking care. I don't know where these are supposed to go. I was trying to recycle them. Recycling resins of facility used materials, fabricate crap. Same thing for this one. So, I mean, they're supposed to be. Recycle. Yeah, here we go. Okay. There we go.
Thank you for your continued support.
Fabricate. Unable to fabricate a chiral printer interface. It cannot be taken. Oh. Okay. That's fine.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Shit, I just came to drop off. It was on the way, damn it. Collect. Was I supposed to set this thing up anywhere? This place has cargo for me too? I'm so confused. Am I supposed to set up this watchtower somewhere? Oh. I got 4 of these grenades. Explode on impact, theorized to affect BTs, though this is untested. Okay. What's this do? Can be used to bind humans from behind and parry attacks at close quarters. Timing will need to be just right.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Attack to knock them unconscious. Using strands, L2 to prepare the strand, then use R2 to bind them. If you can sneak up from behind, you can use a strand to bind them. You can also use a strand to avoid mule attacks all the times. So what's the evasion button? Sure glad someone put a ladder here.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Using a watchtower. Where should I put it? Like over here? Maybe not. Alright, where's this watchtower going? Right here.
Come on, hurry up.
Construction complete.
Watchtowers allow you to survey the surrounding area from a high vantage point. Use start structure menu to see function available. Oh. Use watchtower. Is this what he wanted? What's this? Sandalweed? Oh, it's a distance thing. There's a rope here. Oh. Memory chip. Is that inside? Can I? There's zoom in. Alright, I've seen what I needed to. Oh cool, it marks the shit too. I guess it's not completely useless.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
I'll take that.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Okay, what are we looking at here? Seems like there's just two guys kind of not necessarily in the location right now. Oh, there's one. I did not see him there. That seemed rather aggressive. Destroyed metals? Okay, we're here for the chiral printer interface. Take that. Oh, we need all this lost cargo, don't we? Oh, a climbing anchor would be good. Put that on my suit. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take another one. They don't need it. I'm a little overweight at the moment. As long as those guys don't come back, we should be good. Oh. Did he see me? He's like, he's got our fucking stuff. Oh yeah, he's coming.
This looks like the way to go.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
All windows will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I came back with a haul, buddy.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Deliver requested cargo.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
It better be.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a detour made there.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Okay. New interview data. Necrosis and the ancient Egyptian view of life and death. 2 years ago, distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Kyle Network 1. Oh, cool, I can build bridges now. Felt like I was already doing that, but okay. Equip your PCC, then hit down on the D-pad to select it. Chiral crystals can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used at a distribution center west of Capital Knot City has increased. Bam. Benjamin Hancock. Just a file on him? Interview data acquired. Chiral contamination. 2 BTs are reaching out to us. More construction. Basically increase chiral network bandwidth. Something like that. Cool. Yeah, I'm good, I know.
See you around.
Hey, you better give me something.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What we got? Fabricate equipment.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
I'd just about given up on this. I owe you one.
Memory chip data restored. The following data can now be viewed via your cufflinks. The 7 Samurai.
Thank you for your contribution.
What'd I get? Nothing. Fucking thumbs up. Orders for Sam. Construct bridge. And then wind farm. Power supply unit delivery. Okay. Honestly, I think I have a ladder. I'm gonna make another ladder and another climbing anchor. Cause I don't need to make either one of those. What I'm talking about. Accept orders. No. We're not crafting anything. We've got it on fucking... Put it on my back. Put that on my back. Put that on my back. Oh, yeah, they're giving me. Yeah, just put it all on my back. 2 climbing anchors. A ladder. And another ladder. Oh, that's storage. What do I have on my back? I got a climbing anchor, 2 climbing anchors and a ladder. 2 PCs. PCC. Do I need 2 PCCs? I got 2 more on my back. I don't need that. I don't need 4 fucking PCCs. I'd take another ladder though. Yeah, that's good.
Order assigned. Use of weapons is prohibited. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
If I remember right, going to the wind farm for the first time is pretty rough. Going there in general is pretty rough, but I think the first time is just like the worst.
Sam, looks like we found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Oh, that's what this is for. Complete structure. Right, we need all 400 of those. Perfect. I was like, I'm gonna have to climb the fucking mountain with all this? It's just a hill, but it's like a mountain.
Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Jesus. Where's my grenade? Wasn't there? Right, R3. Yep. Okay. Quality first. You got mail. I'll take that.
Nice.
Number of chiral crystals in your possession is displayed at the bottom of the cufflink map. Blood level, BB stress level, your stamina, footwear durability, current weight carried, and total thumbs up total number of likes are also displayed there. Yeah. Okay. The Outer Decks terrain scanner. That's why I want to use a scanner. Detecting and mark dangerous points, steep slopes, rocks, slippery surfaces. Each point is marked by the following icons. Ooh, I'll take that.
There we go.
I'll pick that up on the way back. Help plot the safest route. I don't think I needed all the PCCs I brought. I thought I was going to have to lay one down for a bridge for some reason.
There we go.
Sandalweed. I'll take this, fuck it. Carrying too much cargo will make it harder to maintain your balance if staying balanced becomes too difficult, try offloading some crap. It's a little windy. Strong wind will make movement trickier and will also deplete stamina more quickly. A headwind will slow movement. Timefall accelerates. Get anything that touches. Move place where no timefall as quickly as possible. Where there is no timefall as quickly as possible. I gotta like, oh, for whistling. No, this is my stuff. You can't have it. Can anybody build a fucking shelter out here? God damn, going down this hill is just as scary. I think I could... throw a rope off of this. Insufficient stuff. Put it right there. Still got the rope? Yeah. This has got to be faster than going fucking around anything. Oh, fuck. This is what I was afraid of. Oh, we're so close to the wind farm. We just gotta make it through the fucking woods here. Read mail. Benjamin Hancock. First, quality first. How's BB doing, Sam? I hope you've managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine, or maybe you don't really care about all that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer, since I know it can be confusing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories: cargo condition, delivery volume, speed, bridge link, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to get high grades in all 5 categories. If you ask me, though, you should prioritize cargo condition. I mean, what's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? Sure, some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so. But come on, imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs and half of them were delivered broken. No, it's definitely better to put condition first, treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with way more likes, trust me. That was my motto back when I was a porter. It wasn't always easy, as you can imagine. Sometimes things got dicey, but I learned to hang in there and deliver my cargo in one piece. You'd do well to bear that in mind, Sam. After all, you've got the potential to be way better porter than I ever was. Okay, so I've read that. I'm out of time. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.